Hmm. Right. Hmm. Right. Right. Hmm. Right. Hmm. 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 Right. Hmm. Hmm.
my turn.
Of course.
Okay.
I've got this!
This park is so peaceful, it's easy to forget we're in the capital.
I could take a nap here.
Yeah, people love to come here to relax.
Just coming here reminds me of last night's ordeal.
Sounds like you had a rough night.
There's so many butterflies.
It really gives the place an exotic touch, huh?
Esperanza?
I believe it means hope.
So that now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself. I don't remember there being any unusual passengers.
I see. So
To have done so much.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were.
What's wrong, Rean?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
What? This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the Incidentally, might I...
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity. Your disguises? Nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Ha!
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Nah. Now that
Theft is a crime.
Indeed.
What?
What? How did he?
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again...
He disappeared again.
That's quite a little trick.
you might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Estrella.
So, the famous St. Estrella, it's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot.
No, I don't.
Anyway,
Yeah, those were...
And
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad.
I was wondering, did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alf...
I've heard that too.
Princess.
You've serious...
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Ugit. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as... She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship.
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to...
Yeah, I remember seeing... I'd never seen an airship that looked so white.
I believe my father went to welcome... And yeah, now that...
Oh, you're all here?
Ah, you made it.
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't...
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with this...
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Wait, did you
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
We're fine now.
Really? Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
That must be... It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you...
It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost district. Though that makes sense.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means...
Reen?
Elise. Wait, I guess this is...
I see all of your... Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted a...
Actually, why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise...
Anyway, where are my manners? I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden.
This is the Academy's Rose Guard. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable...
Your Highness, thank you.
Oh,
No way.
Hey, Elise.
You don't need to... Now, if you'll follow... I... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen. Alphen Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss? Well, that aside. It's been a long time since I last saw I'm glad to see your
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll, but it seems you chose to attend.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the... I apologize for not being able to live up...
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you two. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But I...
Well, she seems lively.
she seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it...
I can see why people always compare her.
Me too.
Please don't worry. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I've been blessed with wonderful friends. And I'm in...
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elphen.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness?
Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen? Oh, it's so refreshing. Perhaps even more.
Huh?
Actually, I have a... Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so... And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you... I have two brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, the reason I called you here today was not... There is someone else who...
Why? It's not...
Who do you mean?
Hey, is it...
A guitar?
Oh,
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady? Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable?
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic In truth, I am ever on the hunt, but whose pulse would not quicken, wander...
Could he?
Ow! I think that's quite any more of that, and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Wait. Whoa.
Indeed. 'Tis I, Olivert Rice Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the Debaucherous Prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a pleasure to find...
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness. I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you. Is it really true, though?
I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's Military Academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same...
Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units.
I think I'm finally starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7, and why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies.
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision. Especially since while the idea itself was mine, even so, that was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up...
I see. Well, I could hardly... But it also presented me a fine... Your Highness.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, I feel like now that I know, I want... Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill...
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, my older brother Rufus, and Irina Reinford.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention...
They do seem to have certain expectations.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Arena is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, and it's those three who decide where you'll travel for your field study.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we... Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. Your students, first and foremost. Reach out and grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great... Is there someone else involved with Thor's who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thor's myself and studied under him. He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
She's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Exactly what
I've even heard she was known as the Purple Lightning.
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in past.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers. She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning.
Drinks are on me someday.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
Yeah!
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping it.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
Yeah!
turn.
I'll handle
Here we go!
My turn.
Of course.
Okay.
I've got this!
Experiment. It's been a while. Self-experiment. What do we do? Okay, death blow. I like at least a couple of those. Oh, I know exactly why we're here. Oh, it's Crow. Oh, brilliant. Oh, glad. Great. We got her. We got her. Oh, great. I can't get it right. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Our favorite, Mr. Silverhair. Or Silverhair upperclassman. Great. So, what's up, experiment? But I just heard my mom knocking on my wall, so that means I'm gonna have to do AFK. So, while I'm gone, you will be looking at Crow's lovely face for a little while. No! No! No, it's a fix it. No! There we go. Now, don't touch anything.
Right. 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 Right.
Oh, I'm back.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll! I can
Oh,
almost
favorite
taste
Crow.
that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the Academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets.
Do I look like a lawbreaker? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for this. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital?
If only we all had such boundless...
All right, time for some... I'll leave the money here.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, I'm at peace. Come on, goddess. Let me win that prize.
That seems a rather...
So...
Anyway, time to move on.
Sure. So there's something inside the hotel. Great, hotel dine. Oh! So we meet again. Did you come all the way here to just to see me? Miss Clarte! I didn't think we could get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here on our part of a field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Oh, it's a shame. But I'm glad to see all of you are working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change? And you were only noticed 2 days ago. Oh, I was right. I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call the woman's intuition. Anyway, I have noticed any significant changes since we last talked. Well, thanks to you taking care of the thief, I've been truly able to relax during my stay. I slept wonderfully these past couple nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group near the people near the hotel last night. You did? There was 2 of them talking nearby in the alleyway near here, hats pulled over tightly over their heads. When they noticed me, they were trying to sneak a peek. They panicked and vanished right into the night. I didn't overhear them talking about a plan of some kind or so. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although I don't think I know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have this within service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk a while, but I'm afraid my schedule's a little booked up for the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I'm invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at the banquet being held at the Bells tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that, obviously. But, well, good luck. We wish you all the best. Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. Huh. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed. She never ceases to surprise. That's all since near the Fest Gate in Garner District. Had to move on to another area. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I missed that that sound. Oh. Okay, all of my people are all ready up. They have their CP down. Yeah. Oh. Jewelers. Too playful. Still, it wouldn't hurt to look. Also, we will never get to see these things again. So we're gonna take a picture. So we're gonna be looking at some really cute and really pretty big diamonds here. Like, look at these. Like, look at these gems. Like, bro, I would just stare at these for hours. Like, look at these green ones over here. Oh, they're so pretty. And these turquoise ones, oh. But then again, look how much money they want for it. Bro, nah. Like, this ugly red one. No. Ew. 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 Blah. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary, but... over here... okay, here's PPO. Might as well get a couple of those. EP, that would be great. Let's get 5 of those. Ooh, these things... ooh, that would be great. GP? Oh yeah, that'd be great. We got tomato sandwich. Ooh, these things will come in handy. Banana grapes? Oh yeah. Oh, district. So we got that going. So then we see all kinds of things. I see this red one over here, and I see this cat. I see some things going on. So we're gonna be talking to you here. We're gonna talk to each person. We're gonna talk to each person and also look at each one here. Look at these. Kitty. Okay, but first things first, big kid. Mr. Tiddles. Oh look, it's Mr. Tiddles. He looks pretty relaxed. Yeah, it seems like everything's peaceful around here. Thank you, Mr. Tiddles. Wow. Meow meow. What a sexy little kitty. Well, first things first, we can do our investigation. First things first, shopping, because I know, ooh, fried fish. Oh my god, I can make fried fish now? Oh my god. So 400, 3 plus 25, blah, blah. This would be great. So let's get 5 more of these. That would be great. Here's KO. Oh, well, hello. Wait, can I have a balloon? Hey, can I have a balloon, please? I want a balloon. I want one of those pink ones. Oh my gosh, there's a Mishi one! There's a Mishi one! Look! Well then, I saw nothing out of the ordinary, so... Can't go over there yet. Mr. Backburn! Steven invited you to your dance partner. Anymore. Sure, pancake. Breakfast later. I'm the part. And we gotta make sure that every single thing is right, okay? Listen, okay? This is very important. Yes, okay? This is my best seat. What was that? Something is fishy. Something very, very fishy. I know for a fact. Now, the last thing to do is go to Draco. Let's buy all that matter. So we gotta buy at least 10 of these because this is amazing. Okay? These burns, so let's just get one. We can get a few of these. Why not? Okay.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
Hello, you are. When it tells you that for Seal and Mew, that tells you a couple things. They're like, oh yeah. You kind of get context clues of what to stock up on. Oh yeah, these things are fucking amazing. Bum, 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 the Vermilion Castle. Wait, where is it? I can't remember. Was it garden? Oh, same it. I just had to teleport. This is Class 7 Group A, Reinforcer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. She sounds way more serious than normal. Oh, I should have been more serious, sorry. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry, I love you. Sarah, no! I see. Something sounds off, alright. Though, judging by Steve's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes. So, we just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It will prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out to the Valkyrie Palace to their respective events. Prince Crown Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alvin will go to Mattis Park in the northeast. Prince Oliver is going to go to Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver got an extremely capable bodyguard with him. so I'm not as worried about him. I'm tasked Group B to look after the Crown Prince, so I would like you to keep an eye on Princess Allison. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, we can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to the Manor Park at once. Was that an instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Elton is about to leave the Valkyrie castle. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to the Manor Park as soon as possible when we get to the main street. Manor Park. Manor Park, Manor Park, Manor Park, Manor Park, Manor Park. Manor Park. Travel on Manor Park. Yay, cutscene. I wonder which one's who.
It's quite nice to be out and like this once in a while. Though it would have been nicer if you gotten dolled up, I just think. I wish to think a little bit more of what you said, something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still a Baron's daughter. I can't be very well going around equating the appearance at a party of the Imperial Princess debut, no less. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed, or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe I should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, Elise. It seems that there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Oh. Still, surrounded by that lovely lady, I doubt that they'll remain true for long. I don't... I suppose you're right. If we were to find someone, perhaps it would be for the best, both for him and me. Aline, I'm sorry, just thinking aloud. Don't mind me. The people are all waiting for you to wave at them.
Oh, so the white one is not a part. That means that one's the least. So Elise is here too. Huh. Looks like she cares as Princess Elfin's attendant. Aww. Those two must be really tight. The princess looks the part though. Indeed, the dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something to eat and do another piece of this thing. I'd be totally down if you an ordinary costume today. I don't think so. Bum, bum. Man, whatever they got looks delicious. What the fuck? Afterwards, they head to a quick lunch to one of the Salt and Garnish districts. As a result, they were finished in another season assigned area. But no matter what, how hard they searched, nothing seemed amiss. Finally, Group A made their way to Dangel's Plaza, where traffic has previously been restricted.
Oh my god.
Same day at 1440. That would be 240. I'm not really good with military time, but I guess I'm okay, I guess. I imagine the ceremonies of the capital will be finishing up about now. Although Alvin and the others won't be coming back until later this evening. The perfect time to make their move. Oh. Well, hello.
Toa, Angelica.
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field...
What she said. Lame.
Sorry, Joe.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It's pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver. I really love the festival atmosphere. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of...
Wait,
did instructors...
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to instruct. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists.
I see.
It appears you've done much for...
Thanks.
Oh? I thought... And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Serious? I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit.
Yeah, that's...
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate. Anyway, I'm so...
She really does look kinda
if I'd only shown up...
Princess Alphin's beauty. But your sister's quite the looker. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise.
Actually, she's attending the guard...
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphin, Elise, and Fee to... We could call them the Fabulous 15.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchies.
Sounds good to me.
Of course Fee would say that.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie?
Hey, the...
Crow?
Oh!
Fancy running into...
You said you were going to the...
How'd the main race go?
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like...
and then Lumber Blitz, barely squeezing past into second.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won this? Oh, stop.
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3.
Guess that means
perhaps we should make.
That seems like a...
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Huh?
I've got my Arcus with me.
Will do.
Huh? Huh?
It feels...
My guess would...
Yeah, this...
Is this...
Is it some kind of...
I don't think so.
This must be the
Yeah. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have...
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, you have something else.
What do you mean?
Mater...
So this is...
I'd bet.
What the hell are these things? We just kept the rest of my railway. Stand our ground, then. In the honor of the Imperial Guardsmen, we just cannot allow these to get into the garden party. Yes, sir! What should we do? They look like we need our help, but we can't see the light and time 6. R&D, this is awful. You must be the military academy students working at the railway. Is right? Yesterday. Perfect. Was it easy? So what was that? They were the Crystal Gardens! Are those attending the party in danger? It wasn't an explosion. It sounded like more like something collapsed. This isn't looking good. Green! Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP and figure out what's going on here. You guys focus securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway military police. Right! ADOS be with you. Don't let anything happen to Her Highness.
What?
No! No! No!
Good day, Your Excellency.
Gideon!
I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So
I figured that's what you... Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. Oh, but fear not.
Elise!
Rain?
What? You made it.
Dad, are you alright? The brats from Thor.
Thor.
So not this time.
Is he?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out.
Rain! Be careful!
Elise! You!
Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
Oh, we will.
We're not going to lose to a couple of these
Uno
things.
reverse, bitch.
2 large monsters. Combat.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Okay, so we remember how to do this.
One. And done now.
Let's get this over with.
My turn! Second form! Get us a chance!
An opening!
Right. Chiming Darkness! Nocturne Bell!
My turn! No escape! Yeah! Off guard!
Got ya!
My turn. Now.
I'll back you
It's
up.
over. Nice work.
I was just following your lead.
We must pursue them at...
Dad! This little scratch, but never mind me.
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect...
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my
That's settled then.
Let us give chase!
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
My turn!
My turn!
I'll
Go!
handle it.
We're arriving in 10 minutes.
Those damn terrorists!
Elise, Princess Alphen, please be safe.
Hey, you come back here.
Now's our chance.
My
We
turn.
can do this.
Here.
Go! The second form. Damn! We'll cut our own path. Sit! Now's our chance.
My
Let's get
turn.
'em.
Here.
Here we go. There!
My turn. Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Where are the catacombs? It's really creepy.
I welcome all
My turn.
challengers.
Burn to... Now's our chance.
An opening.
Okay. Now.
I'll bet you up.
My turn. Huh! Evil will fall before my blade.
That was scary.
my wrist. There you are. Oh, go ahead. I'll be honest.
It's far enough!
What?
What?
Rain, you came for us!
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise...
Considering all that you've done...
But if you release them, we might be...
It's 5 against 3. And fleeing while trying to...
So... I had no idea Thors was educating such gifts.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate, but I'm warning you. If there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rain. Rain.
Very well. I'm not so proud.
Then...
So you'll let them go? Absolutely. Do it.
Son of
A volatile anesthetic.
After all, this...
Damn it!
Another What the...
A howl?
This roar.
The Black Dragon. Known as the Catacomb. The Dark Dragon Ruination.
What the hell is that?
It's a
bone dragon?
Behold! The might of the demonic, an artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Age. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition. No farewell, dear lady.
There's no way we can take...
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Go, Dark! Bring down the mercy...
A worthy adversary.
Go! Burn to...
Of course.
Azure flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
My turn.
Damn, Rain.
No escape! Off guard! Our time is now! They paid the price for underestimating us.
Laura!
Roger!
What?
What? You damn...
What?
Yeah!
No. Let's check and mate.
Whew.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
You... Comrade G? I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause, but this operation is too... I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done.
I think it's...
What the...
Who are...
Oh my. Aren't you a quick little kitty?
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you can't... Oh, what a relief.
These must be...
We're terrorists.
I seem to recall, but I can't say I'm...
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize. Comrade C decided to join.
And so I have.
A mask.
Comrade C, did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you release them.
Elliot, Machias,
Okay.
Got it.
There. What say you?
like hell we...
You abducted the...
What Erebonian would stand idle?
It's 5 again.
Yeah.
No, it's only right that I... Wielders of... Stand and face me. I shall...
What?
The railway mill...
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three.
Double-sided saber.
Whoa, another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
C.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
Here we go!
Behold the might of the Arcade School!
Here we go.
Here we go! There's a chance!
An opening!
My turn!
I'll handle it. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go!
Okay. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Who? Can't. He might even be as strong as.
From today, you shall know us in our hearts, the flames of silent anger. That is our cause.
The
What? Freeze, all of...
Instructor!
Just in time.
Huh?
Is that?
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What?
Ta-ta for now, my little...
Let's see you claw your way out of this grip.
The passage is.
Right!
Reen!
Got it!
Whew. That was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all.
Well, thanks.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So... Your Highness!
Oh, thank goodness.
I feel like I've caused you all.
I'm just glad.
Are you alright, Your Highness?
Reen? I'm fine.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the... We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive. We'd continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other division.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
In the end, the railway military police brought the chaos under control. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the...
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just... Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to... Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now...
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example, but now they've finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures. C being the most prominent. The intelligence division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from... It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting Your Highness like they did.
An intense passion.
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed. All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait,
is he?
Dad's with him, too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it,
Just...
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way?
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend...
You're too generous.
The honor would... Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
Alphen...
I think that's a little harsher.
Well, you're still just 15. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping...
I just happened to be here on business, so I...
How are you feeling?
Yes, nothing too serious. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be...
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it... On behalf of the Board of Directors...
We're honored you'd...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, but for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student... I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel...
In that regard, you have...
I've always found you but...
It couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne!
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Elphin. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting an investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. But where am
Chancellor
I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning, I hope you'll keep up.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your...
It's been quite... I'm glad to see your...
Thank you, Chancellor. I really owe you for all you...
As such, I'm planning on... I should have it ready for you in a...
What are you...
I have great expectations for you. For I have no doubt you'll...
Oh...
Rain?
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.